this thing happened, I'm sure in one of the moments you're thinking of something that could share.
Ikaw muna. Or ako muna? Okay, ako muna. Sige. I'm happy. I think I don't have the word right now. I only have happy, but it's the incorrect word to describe it. But blessed. I'm blessed because I gained a sister with what happened to me after the attacks, the confidential funds attacks, the impeachment, and we have a relationship now. I have a relationship with Kitty, and I'm happy now. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, I'm happy that I have a sister kasi meron akong pagagalitan. So, growing up, wala akong ganon, but meron ako niyan ngayon. Pinagagalitan na kapatid. And then, I'm happy as well. And this really is ironic. But I have to thank Bongbong Marcos because there was forgiveness between me and PRD for all that has happened in our lives. And we have a relationship now, a father-daughter relationship, since we cannot discuss anything legal anymore because it is understood inside that only the lawyers can discuss legal matters with the former president. So we only discuss about the family, and this has been one of the longest meetings I have had with the former president. Growing up, he was always busy with work, he was always busy with the country, and now I have this every day with him, talking about life, talking about family, and for that I feel like I am blessed.
Yeah.
And because at this point he's already 80 and he's already retired. But going back as mayor, baka mabisi na naman siya sa kanyang trabaho. So meron kaming nabigyan kami ng ganitong time na makapag-usap as a father-daughter.
Yeah, nice kayo.
Yes, actually, ma'am. Sad lang that it has to happen inside ICC. I decided detention.
There is a good side.
But yes, thank you sa kanya.
Happy siya, ma'am, every day na ay bisita.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He is really happy to see us. As I have told him, that the family has never been more united, not just with us siblings, but with everyone else in the family. So he's happy to hear that. And not just us, sa mga supporters. Yes. I told him of that. I told him that, especially on his birthday, there were people with speakers. They brought speakers and the microphone. They were singing a happy birthday song to him. He knows that, and he was very happy to hear that. And I told him of all the support everywhere in the world, from everywhere in the Philippines and everywhere in
The buffet kit. The buffet for people.
there is a small, hindi naman buffet, pero parang a small, may mga sa labas ng bahay niya in Davao City, the greenhouse.
Yes.
People were able to set up tents there.
Yeah.
Para
Napoy TV, ma'am.
Yes, I heard also. I was not able to see it, but I heard. And then may mga vitamins doon. There are snacks for people who want to stay there and watch over his house. So he's very happy and grateful to hear.
Yeah.
We are most grateful for your father that we cannot forget.
Sinisimuli ni PRRD dahil kasalanan kasi po kaya ako nagtuturo dahil nakipag-unite ka sa Marcos.
Wala, ma'am.
Naghami na scam, ma'am.
Ever since. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, ever since, wala siyang sinabi sa akin na ganyan. Even when I ran for Vice President, ma'am, wala naman talaga siya sinabi. Sinabi lang na hindi na ako sasali dyan. Kayo nang mag-desisyon yan. Yan lang yung sinabi niya when he was told by one of my siblings that I'm running for Vice President. And wala. Oh.
VP,
I don't remember PRD na naninisi.
bitaw, never.
Never. Kasi I always remember him. I don't know, Kit, with you, but I always remember him when I was growing up. He would always say, you make your own history in this world. So you always answer to your decisions. So I think that is his philosophy as well. So he doesn't blame anyone with what happened. He always says, I did it for my country.
Yeah.
He did it. He always says, I did it for my country. The Paulo and Baste, no? We're talking about Paulo and Baste.
So, there are plans naman. We arrange this pag-aalis yung isa, may dadating na naman na isa. So, as of now, we are arranging all the dates since most of them are busy with the
Campaign.
Yeah.
VP, pardon me. I understand this is something legal, but we just want to hear your side. Kasi po, sabi po ni Attorney Kaufman, tinatrabaho na raw po yung interim release. Meron pa po ba kayo nakikitang balakid before filing one, or how soon will you file this? At sa Pilipinas niyo po ba gustong ma-release ang, of course, may panawagan kayo na bring him home to the Philippines, to Davao City. But just for the record, we just want to hear if sa Pilipinas niyo po gusto siyang ma-release, kasi may sinasabi po yung palasyan, let me quote, does it mean that we have to recognize that ICC has jurisdiction over the Philippines? I believe the family of the former President Duterte is asking and praying from the Supreme Court that the government should not cooperate with the ICC. So it means that if we will not cooperate with the ICC, even that prayer or even that manifestation of the ICC will not take cognizance of that regarding or relating to the request to have him released in the Philippines.
With regard to the interim release, no, I do not know really, truly, honestly, I do not know what the steps are the lawyers are doing with regard to the interim release. But as I told you before, I fear for his life in the Philippines. But we follow what the client wants, what President Duterte wants, and he wants to go home
To the Philippines.
Yes, and everyone wants him to go home to the Philippines, and the Buenos want him to go because they will be his mayor for the next.
Ano sa Filipino citizens? What the palace said, ma'am, yung sinasabi po nila na kapag yun po yung hihilingin, does this mean that we have to recognize the ICC, that it has jurisdiction over the Philippines? Wala na nga pong jurisdiction.
So, bakit dinala dito?
Wala naman po kami hinihingi sa palace. Correct. We did not ask for the palace for anything. So I don't know what they are talking about.
I think the context po is kapag inirelease sa Pilipinas ang isang detainee, kailangan sumunod sa lahat ng kondisyon ng ICC yung bansang pagdadalhan ng detainee po. And in this case, if he will be released to the Philippines, then they should follow all the conditions of the ICC. And in that case, this would mean parang nasa jurisdiction pa rin tayo ng ICC.
Well, that is something that they have to think about. The administration has to think about what their next steps are. So they should not ask the family, they should not ask the Filipino people on what their next steps are with regard to the talk on the return of former President Duterte to the Philippines. Maybe when they've decided, if ever they will decide what their next steps are, if ever it is even discussed inside the halls of the palace, they can tell us what their plans are. The government intends to do with the return of
Andito pa kami. Hindi, andito pa kami.
my mother, she doesn't want that she be talked about or discussed in interviews, so let's give her privacy.
Noted, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, how about your reaction to House prosecution's motion to Senate to compel VP Duterte to answer impeachment complaints as legally sound po ito, legally sound? And Representative Zamora said may guidelines to liquidate ng confidential funds. Kung pwede nga na petition office names, dapat daw nakadeklara ang totoong pangalan in a sealed envelope bago sinasubmit sa COA. Nagawa po ba ito ng OVP and naniniwala ang House na prosecution na palalakasin daw nito yung impeachment case laban po sa inyo?
O, yun ang mga paniniwala nila. So, pabayaan na natin sila sa kanilang guni-guni. It doesn't have to be yung paniniwala nila, I mean, paniniwala din ng buong bayan.
True.
Paniniwala
Ayaw na
ng
kang stress. Oy, ilahan na naman. Ma'am, okay na mo sa weather? Naka-adapt na mo? Tugnaw? So how do you like the Netherlands?
I think she's okay.
Tugnaw, oy! Wala na siya jacket. Wala siya jacket. Wala yung give up, ma'am. Awan. Naramili ko lang mo, ma'am.
I learn the same thing every
May balak po kayo sa mga na-arresto sa Qatar. Ma'am, meron po kayong balak na assistance sa mga Filipinos na na-arresto sa Qatar while demonstrating for PRRD?
Yes, oo.
Anong balak?
I already endorsed it the moment that I knew about it. I read it in the brief sa Office of the Vice President. I already endorsed to them to reach out through the correct channels on what we can do to assist as an office. The Office of the Vice President.
Tapos na ako.
Okay?
Sorry.
Maybe may question lang po siya.
Sorry, something legal lang po. You said po na you're going home soon.
Sa Saturday.
Sa Saturday na po, you're going home. May chance po ba na mako-complete na po yung legal team by then?
Wala po ako sinabi na uwi ako sa Saturday. But I said na pag dumating na yung documents, pwede na ako umuwi.
And makukompleto na po ba yung legal team by then po? Or
Nandyan na si Attorney Nicholas Kaufman. The other lawyer, you meet her. I don't want to reveal her name. Just ask her what their name is. And then there's another one assisting them. So far, they're okay. And they're interviewing other lawyers as we speak. So hopefully, before I leave, that team is already complete. But at the moment, no, it's not complete.
pero have you identified na po the Filipino lawyer in the
Sino kinakausap po niyo?
We have not identified the Filipino lawyer.
And is there a chance po that Attorney Roque will be back or will join that team po?
I do not know because only the lawyers are talking to each other. So I only talk to the lead counsel, that is Nicholas Kaufman. So he talks to the other lawyers.
Thank you po. Ma'am, I have a question. May message po ba si former president sa mga supporters niya right now? Or is it still...
Yes, may message siya para sa supporters.
So of course, he just wants to extend his gratitude to all of his supporters from all over the world, and
I did it for my country.
yeah, that's what he repeatedly says. So he wants the people to know that he did it for his country. He did it for every Filipino all over the world.
Ma'am, on another note po, nakita po namin si Ma'am kanina at the UKP earlier na tumatakbo. We were really worried if there's something wrong, but the former president is okay so far.
I don't know. I did not see them running, so
We were just in a hurry actually because we were afraid to run out of time because the visits are limited.
That's good to know. And just to clear things out, thank you so much.
Final question na po siguro, VP, you come here on a different circumstance. What would you bring home? What you've learned from the Netherlands? And meron bang thoughts na tumatakbo sa isip mo na sana hindi na lang nag-national politics si dating Presidente Duterte and you wouldn't have been here on this different circumstance?
I really believe that it's futile to regret decisions made in the past, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. So whatever it is that
Relax na,
whatever it is that happened in the past, I think we should just learn from it and then move forward. So what is my takeaway for the Netherlands? Unang-una ma'am, ang dami nilang options dito. Meron silang tram. Tram is it, no? It's called tram, no? Yes, meron silang tram, meron silang bus, and then meron silang train, and then they can bike, and then they can walk,
Metro.
and metro. So that's 6 options for mobility. I choose to walk dito kasi hindi ka pinagpapawisan, malamig siya, so I choose to walk. So that is my choice. But the residents, they have 6 options. In the Philippines, ma'am, just go. Pahirapan pa yung bus, ma'am. Walang train, walang tram, walang metro, wala lahat. So, alam mo yon.
Tricycle.
Pag nandito ka, nakikita mo yung kawalan doon sa atin, sa Pilipinas. Yes.
But the bureaucracy.
Question for KP na, KP na. Ano yung greatest advice or best advice ni former President Duterte sa'yo?
Like he always says, there is a time for everything. So I think he means to tell me to take everything at my own pace, and as long as I'm doing good, as long as I'm doing no harm.
And he left Kit, di ba?
Yeah.
Na kailangan niya umuwi kasi kailangan niya takutin yung boyfriend.
Yes. So another reason for him to come home to us.
Need to ano ba tawag niyan? Okay.
At least, as a daughter, no, yung advices sa'yo na pwede rin matutunan ng mga batang hospital mo, mga Pilipinong kabataan, na pwede mong i-share sa iyong mga kabayan.
What advice from him?
Yes.
Ayun, there is a time for everything. So, growing up, I was always in a hurry. I felt like I was running out of time. My mind was all over the place. I was anxious about so many things. But now that I'm turning 21 in a few days, so I learned to take time to breathe, to slow down, and to just trust in God's time and take everything at my own pace.
Are you gonna celebrate your birthday?
Advance happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm not sure, ma'am, because I'm still not familiar with the places here. But we did see tulips on the way here.